everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you are new, thank you so much for joining me. Okay, today I'm going to be decorating my classic vertical planner. This is my catch-all for the week of October 27th through November 2nd. Oh my gosh, it's so crazy. So we have Halloween on Friday, so that's pretty great. And I'm going to use Seasonal Love. This is one of Live.Love.Posh's new sticker books. So this one goes July through December. And I actually thought I had used this one already, but it was September I used. It was not, yeah. That was the one I used for September. So I was like, oh cool, then I can use this one for October, especially since this is the last week of October. I almost missed it. So for this sticker book, I did a flip through of it, but you get a few pages of decorative, and then you get the cluster functional. You get the functional, headers, boxes, bullet points, and checklists. You get some letters and numbers, and then you get the washi strip stickers, and then you get a couple of pages of scrapbook paper so that you can use. So I love this book. I love the way this sticker book is laid out. It is so fun, and I'm so glad I remembered to take a look at this one because I was kind of stumped. I basically used all of, there's the Posh Halloween. I grabbed it for some quotes in the back, but I literally have used every theme. And, oh, except for the first one. I used this one. I used this one. I used this one. This is the only one that I didn't use. But I was like, I don't want to really use this one for Halloween. Although I should. I may use this one in my mini, I think. Because I wish it were like bigger florals. When I think like in my classic or my big. And this probably would have been good in my classic to think about it, just to come to think about it. I like the moon. I like that. No, I'm not going to change my mind. We're going to stick to this one. Although this one would be good in my big, because then I could use the bigger scrap. You guys, now I don't know what I'm going to do. I had it all planned out, but now I feel like that's true. Like, what if... This one is going to be more like, because I want to use a scrapbook paper. I want to use all the things. So now I'm thinking the classic might be too small for me to do everything I want to do. And then maybe just use this one instead. Because this one, But I was looking at the scrapbook paper here. The bats. No, not the bats, the stars. I could use that in this one too. Ooh, I feel like I could even use this one. Couldn't I? No. Could I? No. I could use the plaid. All right. I'll still use this for my big. I guess. Now I'm undecided. Because look at these big corner pieces. Oh my gosh. I'm in a dilly of a pickle. Look at this. There's so many florals I could use in my big. Or I could do this both. I could do this in my classic and the big. Let me see. Can I do it? I mean, I think I could. So what am I going to do? All right. I'm just going to stick to what I was going to do. Or am I? I don't know. Oh my gosh. It is not that deep, y'all. Am I going to do a switcheroo right now? There's no pink back here, though. Pink or purple? There's purple. I could use the purple. Could I use this blue? Yeah. And the black. Am I going to switch it out? All right, I'm switching it out. I'm going to use this one for my big. but I'm still using the scrap paper. I'm going to do it. Because I could even do that one there. Or let's see what this one is. Because now I think I want to save the stars. Could I use this plaid one? I think I want to use this plaid one. Oh my gosh, you guys. Can I use that? That has orange in it. Yeah, the color scheme is different. Although it still has this blue. Yeah, this blue is here, guys. And the florals. So, yeah, but this doesn't have a lot of florals. Well, that, I always think that, and then I use it, and it's like, it still came out great looking. I had this all fixed in my head, y'all. Maybe I'll use that one instead. I really want to use this plaid. I'm worried about the orange throwing it off. I don't know if it will or not, but... And if I use this, this is nice, but what does it really bring to the table? You know what I mean? All right, let's just, I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know. I had a plan. And then... I don't know. All right. Let's just put the sidebar down. I know that's going to be black, so we're just going to do that. Just JoJo's black boxes. So we're going to do this because Live.Love.Posh Posh doesn't. Oh, what are we going to do for washi and stuff? All right. Oh, my gosh. I'm just thinking, you guys. I'm going to put it underneath because, I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh my gosh, I had a plan, you guys. I had a plan. You guys heard me say it. And I started talking about that Posh Halloween, and I said, oh, wait. We're going to do it. We're going to make it work. I think I'm using that other one, though. That one's going to be, I guess I'm just going to use that in the big, because it will allow me more space. Is this? And the big, I use more creatively anyway. That's just like my creative outlet planner. I use it in the same way I would use my catch-all for this one, but it's just for creative purposes. All right. So I think I'm going to put this down here. Oh, that fell so perfectly. Gives me hope. All right. We're switching gears. All right, so now I'm thinking. Now I have to think about 2 spreads at once. Oh, and you know what? I'm going to think about it now. I only really like to use these clusters in my classic because the big is so big. I mean, it still look nice. Okay, I'm going to leave it. I'm just going to leave it. That's it. I'm going to use this one. I know it's going to save it, but I decided not to. Oh, should I do functional? Let's do functional because I can already feel it. I can already feel that if I don't do it now, it probably won't be happening. So let's do this. And I forgot she has black in here too, so that works. All right, let's do this. I guess we can chat now, right? Let's chat. Let's do a little chit chat. So, this past week was the craziest. I'm so tired, you guys. You don't even know. Yeah. So last Sunday was the third Sunday, which is for my growth track team for my church, the team the class that I teach. We had all the team leads come in. So it was, so the new members could talk to the different department heads and see which ones they wanted to shadow. That's always like the best class ever. That's the most fun. I love that one. So that was Sunday. Monday is back to work. We had Live.Love.Posh's drop on Wednesday. And then Friday, I had to go to help out at the church Friday night to set up because Saturday we had our Dream Team Field Day, which is an opportunity for all the people who volunteer. And we call them dream teams. So whoever's on a dream team for all the departments, we all come together. We get encouraged and we eat and we have a good time. We play games. So that was going on yesterday. I had to be there at like 7:45, 7:30. And I did not leave until... I didn't get home until almost 4 in the evening, so I was quite tired, to say the least. But I had a good time. It was fun. I was happy to help out. And yeah, good times. So now we start another week. Oh, and so I want to tell you guys something else. Oh, did I tell you guys this year? This is how much stuff's been going on. But this year is my 25th anniversary at my job. 25 years at my job. That was on the 16th. So yeah, that was super exciting. I had totally forgot about it because of all the stuff I had going on this month. But I don't even know if I mentioned it before. I don't know. This has just been all a blur to me. I don't know what's going on anymore. But yeah, that was so fun. I got so many nice messages from my teammates and my supervisor and the higher ups. Even the COO reached out to me personally to congratulate me on my 25 years, which was super awesome. And then I got to go on to our website to pick a 25th anniversary gift. And when I tell you guys, they had some amazing gifts. They had bikes, they had watches and luggage sets and kitchen appliances like espresso machines. They had an outside pizza oven. I wish I had my own backyard. I would have definitely chose that. It's really, really nice stuff. You guys are going to laugh at me when I tell you what I chose. But I'm going to tell you this. I'm going to preface it by saying this. When my 20th anniversary came up and I chose my gift, I chose one of those high-end Cuisine Arts blenders, and it came like with a digital kettle and all this other stuff. Okay, I love kitchen appliances. I do. My thing is, I barely use it. I have an air fryer that I've been wanting. I swear to you guys, I must have used it 2 times, maybe 3. And I never use it. Every time my cousin always asks me that. She goes, I can't believe you don't use that air fryer. Do you know what you're missing out on? Apparently not. Like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. So I didn't want to pick something again that I know. Because the blender, I think I used that 2 times. The kettle, I literally never touched. It has never came out the box. But that was 5 years ago. It is still sitting in a box right now in my kitchen. Okay. So I'm like, I'm not going to pick another appliance, even though the espresso machine was really like, I was really thinking about it because, come on. But then I'm like, I don't really see myself using that too much. So I just didn't want to get another appliance that's going to just be sitting there in a box. So I think I'm going to sit this here right now. Or do I want to? No. I just don't want to forget to use this. Okay. I'm going to put it back. But I'm going to use it. I don't want to sit it there right now because I feel like I'm going to be mad if I do that. But I wanted to do this. Wait a minute. All over the place. All over the place. All right, so yeah, I didn't want to get anything that I was just not going to use. They even had a Nintendo Switch up there, and I was thinking about that too. But I'm like, I don't really have the time to be doing that, and I don't need another sedentary activity. Like that's the last thing I need right now. So I'm not going to get that. Plus, I have to spend money buying games and yada yada squatta. So, oh, is this cute? Like. Or should I no, I'm gonna put it over here. I was thinking about the space, that's why. It's cute, right? I like it. So, yeah. So let me get back to the story. I have to keep stopping to think. That's what I was trying to tell it when I was putting my boxes down, because it's like, this boxes, just put the boxes down. But then I stopped because I started doing this again. I love it already, you guys. I'm just like surprised at how nice these are coming out. I don't even know what to say. Am I shocked? No, I'm not. No, I'm not shocked. But I'm really loving this theme here. I am really loving this. Yeah, so I'm not really a gamer, so there's literally so many good stickers. I didn't even notice it. I want to put this down, but is that too much right over him? Because why not? Like, hello. Yeah, I didn't even see bats in this thing either. Oh my gosh, you guys. This is going to be super cute. Yeah, I used to be a gamer. I used to dedicate my whole weekend to The Sims. When I say my whole weekend, believe me when I tell you, my whole entire weekend used to be dedicated to The Sims. It was, please don't talk to me, okay? When that weekend, when Friday came and I shut my computer down from work, I turned on my game computer, and that was all she wrote. I remember playing that game so long, I sat up there till the sun came up. I was dead serious about The Sims. There's only a few games that get me like that. Crash Bandicoot was one. I loved Crash Bandicoot. I loved Crazy Taxi. And, of course, Mario. Super Nintendo, all of that, yes. All right, let me think about this. Wait a minute. I gotta see something here. Because I feel like this side is like chef's kiss. I love it. Super cute. And now I'm afraid because I have to do something with this side and I don't know what to do. All right. Are we going to double box this one? I think we should. But now I'm nervous because all right. Let me think. I got to think, you guys. I want to do the scrap paper again, but I'm going to do it from this side. Oh, right. This is the one. Oh, but I could take this piece instead. Then I have the whites. If I do it like... Okay, so back to the story. So I didn't want any appliances because I was like, I'm not going to use it. It's going to sit in a box, Exhibit A, in the kitchen right now. I'm not a jewelry kind of person. Although I would have... Oh, shoot. I was thinking about getting a necklace, one of the necklaces, but I'm like, I don't know, that's weird. So I didn't get one of the necklaces. I don't need a watch. I was talking to my cousin, funny, the other day about wanting a rowing machine, and they had two. But the reason why I was telling her I didn't want to get one is because I didn't have the space for it. So, I was kind of upset when I seen it, and I was like, I don't have the space for it. But she kept saying, why didn't you get it? Why? And I'm like, I was telling you the reason why I didn't get it was because I didn't have any room. Just because it's free does not create room. I still don't have the room for it, even though it's free. Like, I didn't have the room then. I don't have the room now. So I wasn't going to get it. They had a stationary bike. That was good too. I'm like, again, all these good things I could have used. Oh, I used that over there. So let's go to this page. So what can I put here? This would have been nice if it was on the other side. Yeah, so that's out. I didn't want luggage. They had a bunch of luggage set. I think that's the go-to. They had really good stuff, though. But I ultimately... I'm gonna say hashtag adulting, okay? So do not laugh at me, because I did feel weird about selecting this as my 25th year anniversary at my job. But it was a really good vacuum cleaner. That's what I chose. It was the Shark Rotator Profin or something like that. I don't know. But that thing came Friday. And when I tell you that is the best vacuum I've ever had. And the crazy thing is, my Dirt Devil that I had actually conked out on me. And a couple of weeks ago. It's been driving me crazy. And I actually had a vacuum cleaner in my cart on Amazon. My thing is, I wanted a really good vacuum cleaner, but it was hard for me to bring myself to spend over $100 for a vacuum cleaner. But I know if I want a good vacuum cleaner, you got to spend the money. Some things you just got to spend money. And I was just agonizing over that. And I was like, I want a good vacuum cleaner, but why does it have to be over $100? So that was that. And then it was up there. And so I was like, okay. And it's actually better than the one that I had in my cart that I was going to spend money for. So there's that. So I'm not disappointed. I mean, it's just weird to say, like, that's what I chose as the 25th year anniversary gift, but that's what I wanted. So, and it was something I was going to use. That's what I was thinking. I don't want to get anything just because it's like, oh, well, you know, this is cute. I wanted to get it because I was going to use it, and it was not just going to sit around in a box. So there's that. Okay, can I put a box? Can I put a double box here? I'm starting to do that more, I notice. Like decorating this top and bottom and then leaving the middle. And it just always happens to be just enough space for my double box. But we're going to see. Yeah, so that's what I was doing Friday. As soon as I got done working, like I could not wait. I put it together during my break. And I was like, oh, I did a little bit just to test it out. And then the whole time I'm working, I'm like, what time is it? Adulting. Who gets excited about cleaning? I don't know. If I have a new gadget or something and I'm just like, yeah, I want to get it going, then yeah. So that's what I did Friday. And because of that, this is what I was getting into. I wasn't paying attention to my steps. and things like that, because after that I left. I had to go help out and stuff. And yeah, so I did make my 13,000 steps. Oh, I think that was Thursday. Thursday or Friday. I think it was no, it was Thursday, because Friday when I went to help clean, will help set up for the Saturday, for the event on Saturday. One of my team members had asked me about it, and I told her, I was like, nope, I'm out. I was like, I missed it. I had gotten 9,982 steps, and that was it. And I totally forgot about it until the last minute, and it was too late for me to make up the steps to get to 13,000. And I was like, first I was upset, and then I was just like, you got it to day 23. Like, for your first time in a challenge in eons, and sometime about the gym, you did good, girl. Like, I had to give myself props for that, for even staying in that long. So, yeah. So I'm out of the 13K challenge. That was daily, though. It was every single day. It was no breaks, no days off. Every day, 13K. You know what I was thinking? Oh, can I use one of these? I'm doing this. I mean, one of these as something to write in, you know? Wait, let me use this one. I mean, would that look crazy up here like that? Or should I put a, oh, I gotta put my, I could put my whatchamacallit there, my quote. Yeah, I started to be sad, but then it was like, you did good. 23 days, you did good. It's really good, considering, like I said. That's crooked. Oh, I can't touch it. I want to so bad. I'm not even going to touch it. I'm not doing it. I'm not going to do it. So I'm going to see if she's going to do another challenge for November. If not, then I've already got my challenge ready to go. I have a name for it and everything. So we'll see. Because if, like I said, if she doesn't do it, then I will do my own challenge for November. But November was just, I mean, October was too busy, y'all. Wait, I want to see if I could put another. What do you call it? Another quote, like a happy Halloween or something. That's my mommy girl. This is Pepper right here. She's all black. But she got white, a couple of white spots underneath, but I want to use this crow, but I don't. No, I don't know where to put it. I can't believe how I switched my whole theme up. I was not even planning on using this one at all. And it came out pretty good. Oh, I wanted to use that. I don't know where to use it though. All right, I think that's it, you guys. I want to use the skeleton. All right, I think I'm going to leave it. There's really nothing else for me to do. And I'm okay with it. All right. Wow, that was a drastic change of events. Okay, I think that's it. I'm gonna leave it. I was thinking there was like a kind of blue like this that I have in washi, but I don't see it. All right. We're going to leave it. We're going to put it in the planner. I was finally going through Michael's app to see what planners I was going to get. I believe they are 30% off this week. So I got a couple of things in my cart. I haven't really pulled the trigger on that yet because I'm still debating. And then I had stuff in my cart for Happy Planner when they had the flash sale. I think it was 40% off. And I totally forgot about it because, again, it was just, I had a busy week. So now that's over. And I'm like, okay, well, we'll have to see what happens. I have to see what happens because I don't know. All right, so this is going to be it. My spread in my classic vertical planner. It's my catch-all planner for the week of October 27th through November 2nd. And I ended up using Posh Halloween. And I used the sticker paper from the Seasonal Love July through December sticker book, and a couple of boxes from JoJo's Black Boxes. I have affiliate links for both of these shops. You can use my affiliate links. They will be in the description as always. And my code Mika10 for either one of these shops. Get you 10% off of anything that you purchase, not including any box sets or bundles or Posh box sets, because those are already discounted in the bundling price, okay? In the bundled price. So that is going to be it. Try to think, is there anything else? I don't think there is. Yeah, so I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, please make sure you hit the like button. If you are not yet subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. Make sure you hit the bell so you are notified when new videos are uploaded. Thank you all so much for joining me today. I hope you guys are having an awesome Sunday or whatever day you're watching this. Please stay safe and be the reason someone smiles today, okay? And I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.